G'day everyone, welcome back to NS2HD. This is game number 3 of Finland vs Germany in the ENSL Nations Cup semi-finals. Guys, if you haven't seen game number 1 and game number 2, go check those out first. They are the videos immediately preceding this one on the NS2HD YouTube channel. Solar and Lava spreading right to observation, where they are going to maybe have first contact with Fix and Skipjack. Finland currently, spoilers, up 2-0 on Germany right now. Let's see if Germany can bring this back. I believe it's a best of 5, so if Finland takes this one, the Germans are going to be in a lot of trouble. They tried a crazy shotgun cheese rush in the last game. It did not work out for them, but it looks like their plane observation is going to go a lot better, and they're going to have some success against observation. There's also Marines pressing up in the north tunnels. They're going to catch a drifter off guard up there. Siko holding to the rear behind them. Why is he not engaging 2 Marines in a long corridor on his own? We have a gorge in the form of Izo clogging up elevator transfer, establishing a defensive position for that harvester, holding mezzanine. Sorry, I meant to say mezzanine, not elevator transfer. Of course, Foilix with some great speed there, but he's going to get taken down, ragdolling all over the place. And now Aorus is in trouble here. Here's the gorge. He's on 62 health. Can he get in? Yes, he can. And now we're watching Skipjack trying to defend this hive right now. He's got Parasite armed at the moment, trying to get a little bit of damage into these Marines before going in for the 2-bite kill. 2 bites plus Parasite will kill an armor level 0 Marine, such as these Marines at the start of this game. The entire alien team descending on this Marine assault pressure team at the moment. Tane and Nate are going to go down. I'm so used to saying Tane and Fanner, or Fanner and Tane, but it was Tane and Nate. I'm not sure who Tane is playing. Obviously, these teams are, they're not normal teams. They're like the best of each country. So Finland obviously gets Tane. And there are some fantastic players on both these teams. Solar taking down Foilix. There's just combat happening all over this map right now, as both teams trying to delineate the lines of control around the place. It is, of course, Tram. The first proper natural section 2 map ever, and I love it so much. It looks to me like the Marines are getting a lot of kills, and yeah, that's being borne out in the kill graph right now. It is tracking slightly above the alien kill graph for the Marines. Izzo, running repairer, might be able to put some pressure on there. There is a Marine nearby though. Nate's moving slowly, Izzo's moving slowly, but Izzo's on very low health, and oh, what a hunt by Nate there. Great kill. And there's a lot of dead Marines over in hubs, so there is just killing happening everywhere. It's hard for me to keep track of everything that's going on. This is a very high-tempo game initially, but it looks like, in the end, the Marines have managed to take 6 extractors, which is a little bit off the hook. It's a little bit off the hook. If that was a fish, and it was on my hook, I'd be thinking, there's no way I'm hauling this fish aboard, because it is off it! And that's what's going on right now. Germany needs to take down some of these extractors, even in elevator transfer right now, which the aliens no doubt wanted as their second hive location. Well, not no doubt. What am I saying? I mean, they could push down from mezzanine into elevator, grab this second hive location, or they could push from platform to warehouse. But both those locations have Marine extractors in them. And there's just something about this big piece of machinery that doesn't feel very alien. And if you want something to be your alien hive room, you'd best not have extractors in there. We dealing with some cis spread down towards platform, where this harvester is looking very well defended. This is great gorge play. I believe Aorus set this up, and it's very, very effective to have this going on. The Marines can't just shoot the thing down from the end of the corridor, as well this Marine is actually trying to do right now. Is trying to do that. You can see he's very much slowed down, and the Hydras prevent getting behind it for a quick switch axe kill. So Aorus trying to defend the area he has set up. Meanwhile, I've got pressure on hub as well. I'm sorry that I'm switching the camera around so much, but there's just so much combat happening at the moment that it's very hard to show you all of it at once. My elite camera skills are not elite, unfortunately. Let's watch some of Tane's shooting here as he tries to pressure this area. He's going for the Hydra. Weapons level 0 means the Hydra is actually kind of difficult to deal with. It takes quite a while to shoot that thing down. He's now in mezzanine. There's a couple of other Hydras in here causing him trouble. He's going to possibly ignore. No, he is going to engage. He is receiving ammunition from his commander, which is making it easy. Oh my goodness, command station on attack. We have a rush down into base. I missed the first 2 kills. There is blood all over the deck here, and dead skulk bodies as well. But the command station is just fine. 77% health, so they didn't get a lot of damage off there. And the alien's looking okay, but pressure into server room is making it look not so okay. Now, from the score at the moment, you can tell that Finland is perhaps the team to bet on right now. If you were a betting chap, this might be the team to put your money on, put your wager on. But Germany's fighting back. unfortunately for them, the fact is right now that the resource flow, let's look at the graph, is starting to get away from them. They're sitting on about 100 resources, and the shotguns are out. You might have just heard that blast. The Marines are sitting on 220. Shotguns are out. There's a Marine in mezzanine, which is very, very dangerous. They're maybe taking down repair room, but the marginal benefit to the Marines of taking down mezzanine is much greater than the marginal benefit to the aliens of taking down repair room. And there's 3 Marines here in mezzanine. So the aliens down to 1 harvester, and I think Germany may be outmatched here. Finland is pressuring towards their hive. This is a very dangerous situation for them to be in. They can't let these Marines push into their alien hive room and kill their primary harvester here. Look at these Marines milling about. They're going to be doing so much damage. Oh my goodness, the aliens need to shut this down right now. They cannot afford to let these Marines run amok. Notice the way the Marines pull back into this corridor with the aim to create a little bit of a line of sight to deal with these aliens as they come in. Now, the aliens did do well to stop that attack. They took heavy losses though, and they have lost map control. Whatever map control they might have had, they've lost. They're on 2 harvesters. Luckily, they did save the server room harvester. But again, the way the Marines pull back into that corridor, very, very wise. Fighting in that wide open area with all those nooks and crannies is not a wise idea for a Marine team, because the aliens specialize in fighting in that kind of environment. They can leap around the walls, use those nooks and crannies to protect them from bullets, and all in all leave you in a nasty position. The harvester is getting damaged, but it does have a crag available. This is going to delay the Marine kill. The number of aliens out on this map, though, is not very good. If you take a look at the minimap, you'll see that generally the Marines are spreading around a lot faster than the aliens. The alien map mobility is just not there, which is an indication perhaps of Finland's skill. It's definitely not the case that the alien team lacks mobility. Skulks are much faster point-to-point than Marines. Including, especially when you've got ventilation shafts available like you do on Trem. Of course, all natural selection 2 maps feature ventilation shafts for that. Interesting gameplay mechanics. Skipjack coming a little bit close to seeing the shiny white light there, but he's just fine right now, healing up at the hive. Double lurk play, triple lurk play indicates the Germans know they're in a bit of trouble. The Finns are really sticking it to them. Going for more lurks is an indication that you know that and that you want to deal with that. That was good play there, bringing your entire team in to deal with the threat at once. And now it looks like they're going to split off now to try and find a new target. Clearing out cargo might be a good idea, but retaking mezzanine has to be the first priority. They actually have lost the harvester in platform as well. The crag's going to go down. That's an expensive piece of kit to lose. It's got a heal spray going, sorry, a heal wave going. That's activated by the alien commander, and that costs resources as well. So to lose it, that was all in all a very expensive position to lose, and it's a very difficult situation for these Germans to be in, and I keep saying that. Repeat, and a shotgun, 1 lurk down, oh my goodness. Llama forcing the retreat of Fix and killing his teammate. I've been saying this repeatedly during this semi-final, that it is not looking good for these Germans. And I apologize for continuing to have to say that, but it's just a fact. These Finns are playing really, really well. I think they're in with a really good chance of taking out this Nations Cup tournament. The grand final will be on later today. I'm trying to get a casting slot. It's obviously hotly contested. Lots of casters want to be in there for that. I want to bring it to you on NS2HD. But we'll see if I can get a slot. Nate taking down Ezo, controlling mezzanines, not just to kill. There's Finland taking it down. Again, I'm not sure if this is a best of... I believe it's a best of 5, but I'm just not sure. And that's game over. GG. To the Finnish team, well done to Finland for taking it down. And I'm just going to ask if there's more to come, because I will, of course, bring it to you guys if there is more to come. I'm not sure if there is. Best of 5. Okay, so that's the end of that semi-final. I will try to bring you more from the Nations Cup, and if I can't, watch at the @NS2 Twitter feed and the @NS2HD Twitter feeds for information on where you can watch the grand final replays if you are, in fact, not watching this on Sunday and the match isn't being broadcast live. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you soon for more NS2HD videos.